Hello here. As you can see, I am Jesse Vibrant, and I am back. I am now representing myself as Jesse Vibrant 2. Today I have a list of top 10 trains I want to see on WaterLine. Before we start, this video is gonna be more different than the videos from 2022. Anyways, let's get started. Number 10, the Class 466. This is an electric multiple unit that was built by Metro Camel, in use of Southeastern, and formerly Network Southeast, on services to Southeast London and Kent. They look similar to the Class 465, except that it has 2 coaches. It suits WaterLine, because it does suburban services. It will suit the Morganstown Shuttle, because it has 2 coaches. Number 9, the Class 756. This is a tri-mode multiple unit built by Stadler, in use of Transport for Wales. It suits WaterLine, because it does commuter services from Cardiff to Merthyr Tydfil and Aberdare. These trains have 3 and 4 coaches. If it gets released, it will be the slowest Stadler flirt train on Stepford County Railway, because it has a top speed of 75 miles per hour. Number 8, the Class 378. This is an electric multiple unit built by Bombardier, in use of London Overground. While it does commuter services, this train would suit well on WaterLine. These trains have 5 coaches, and has a top speed of 75 miles per hour. Number 7, the Class 153. This is a diesel hydraulic train from the Sprinter family that is currently used on Transport for Wales. It does services from Shrewsbury to Swansea and Crewe on the Heart of Wales line, and the Cardiff Bay Shuttle. These trains are also used on ScotRail, from Glasgow to Oban. It suits WaterLine, because it does commuter services. It will also suit the Morganstown Shuttle, since these trains are a single car. Number 6, the Class 450. This is an electric multiple unit from the Desira family that is used on South Western Railway, and does services from London Waterloo to Portsmouth. They look similar to the Class 350, but the 450 is direct current and runs on third rail. It suits WaterLine, because it does suburban services. They sometimes do regional services, but who gives a crap? Number 5, the Class 710. This is an Aventra train that is used on London Overground, on the Gospel Oak to Barking line and the Richmond to Upminster line. This train suits WaterLine, because it does commuter services in London. We had the Class 701 in WaterLine during the big update, so that doesn't mean it would be the first Aventra train on WaterLine. The 710/1 and 710/2 is formed of 4 coaches, and the 710/3 has 5 coaches, so I think the 4-coach variant would go well on WaterLine, because it's 82.87 meters long. Number 4, the Class 197. This is a Civitee train that is used on Transport for Wales, on the Conwy Valley, Maesteg, and Ebbw Valley lines. It suits WaterLine, because it does suburban services in Wales. These trains have 2 or 3 coaches, so the 2-coach variant will suit the Morganstown Shuttle. Number 3, the Class 142. This is a diesel multiple unit that was used to operate on Northern and Arriva Trains Wales. It did services from Middlesbrough to Carlisle, Blackpool North to Chester, and more. It suits WaterLine, because it did urban commuter services. You may be asking, we already have the Class 143 on WaterLine, so no need for the Class 142 on SCR, right? No way. The Class 142 is different from the Class 143 on the front and the headlights. Number 2, the Class 320. This is an electric multiple unit used on ScotRail, on services from Edinburgh Waverley to Cumbernauld or Airdrie, Glasgow Central to Gourock, and more. It suits WaterLine, because it does suburban services in Scotland. The 320/3 has a top speed of 90 miles per hour, and the 320/4 has a top speed of 100 miles per hour. But you may be asking, why not on Stepford Connect? Well, it looks identical to the Class 321, and doesn't do regional services. And number 1, the Class 456. This is a train that was used on South Western Railway, but it was out of service when all units were withdrawn in 2022. It suits WaterLine, because it did suburban services from London Waterloo to various stations. It also did services from Ascot to Guildford. It will suit the Morganstown Shuttle, since it has 2 coaches.